Welcome to this edition of Beds by Design, sponsored by Kingsdown. We're at Culp Home Fashions today with Christina Pennant. She is the Director of Design and Merchandising for CHF. Christina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being here today.
My pleasure.
This is a big day for Beds by Design. We are going to get a tour, a private tour from Christina, and we're going to get to meet some of the designers. So you all, come on, just follow me. Show us this beautiful space that you have here. I mean, talk about inspiring good design. This is it.
Welcome to Congdon Yards.
Yes.
This is the home of our upholstery fabric and also the home of our mattress fabric. And I would love you to meet the team today.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Speaking of the team,
Yes.
we have Philip and also Greta.
Yes, hi, nice to meet you. Yes. So Greta, let's focus on this particular fabric because I understand that you had a large part in creating this particular frost design.
Yeah, so this was a concept piece to show off our frost collection, and Philip actually did the artwork to get the logo in there. And then when making performance fabrics, I use small like mesh textures and like grungy gradients, and we can use fun colors on more performance things.
Yeah, yeah. And what I love is it just conveys that cooling, and cooling is so important now for the industry when it comes to selling mattresses. Now, Philip, talk to us about just what your role is here with Frost and just how does curiosity play into innovation and just coming up with something like this?
Sure. Curiosity is just kind of the foundation for how you create and creatively solve problems. Right, so the foundation for looking at things a different way. In this case, trying to do artwork that is a bit conversational, you know, with what are those words at the top, you know, and just kind of understanding and adding a bit of dynamism to it. So.
Well, it is dynamic. It has that rhythm. It has that sort of digital effect now that's so hot. I mean, winning combination. Okay, Christina, we've got more vignettes.
Okay.
What's next?
And as we come into this area, this is our third space
Okay.
at Congdon Yards. And oh, Tanya,
Yes,
hi.
Sonia, hey.
How are you?
How are you? Yes. Well, show us what you've got. Like, where are you drawing inspiration from for the fabrics that you're doing now?
I draw inspirations from different aspects of art. It's not always fashion, but sometimes it's movies or music or videos. But lately, I have been really inspired by some richer colors, some more home fashion colors, bringing in some rich browns and like earthy tones. So what I really appreciate about this design is that it has a home fashions colorway. So it's also using a palette that you don't often see.
Right. And it has a little bit of a botanical, maybe?
Yep. I love botanicals. That's kind of something that I'm waiting for to have a resurgence in ticking.
Yeah,
because
I think it is. I think it's coming back.
I love
I think-
florals.
yes.
And you know, it wouldn't be your old-fashioned floral. It's kind of like these new painterly florals that I'm kind of gravitating towards.
That's a gorgeous color. Look at that.
And then this one kind of has, again, that painterly artistic approach with like a watercolor in and out fading of that turquoise, which I think maybe blues are moving more towards like a watery feel.
Sure. And this makes me want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
this. This
nice.
kind of this coastal. It's almost
Yeah.
time for the beach.
Yeah.
Well, this is also very exciting. Thank you for lending us some of your design
very
process, how you
welcome.
get to the fabulous fabrics that you
Yeah,
get
it's
to.
fun.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thanks,
So
Tanya.
Christina, I understand we have one more stop.
Yeah, so
All
please
right,
walk
let's
this
come,
way.
come with us. Yeah. What do we have going on here? This is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so
thank you.
firstly, I would like to introduce you to
Hi,
Hunter.
Hunter. It's very nice
Pleasure.
to meet you. Very nice
Yes.
to meet you. So we understand that that you're sort of a merchandising
Yes.
guru. So how does this figure into your merchandising approach with borders?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now what we're working on is matching up some borders to one of our newer lines, our Frost and Frosted Heather.
Okay.
So what we have laid out here is a little bit of a better best matchup. So a lot of our customers will come to us and they're building out a line. So they want a good, a better, and a best. Typically that falls into different price cadences. So at the lower end, we'll have some of our N5 and T2s, lighter gram weight fabrics. And then we'll work our way up to a little bit more color, a little bit more design, and then even putting in some of our PE or cooling fabric. From there, we can discuss a plethora of different options. We can go to borders, we can change PE colors, we can change tack colors. So many, many options when it comes to merchandising the products.
Right, and all of this looks best, best, best. I mean, you know what I mean? It really, really does. And from just more traditional to the more dynamic and more of the energy. What a great show. Thank you so much for Christina for letting us get behind the scenes and just see what you all are busy with. Thank you, Hunter. And thank all of you for tuning in for this edition of Beds by Design. And as always, get a great night's sleep.